My name is Torje, and I'm the founder of Bråk. That's a Norwegian pedal company, and I'm here to tell you a story. It's not a long one, so bear with me. It's about pedals and stuff, and I'm sure you'll like it. So, I founded Bråk in 2019, just before COVID. And since then, I've had the pleasure of working with a whole lot of great musicians. Everything from the kids next door and local heroes to some of the biggest names in Norwegian rock, and even some international headliners, which has been super cool. We built every one of our pedals by hand. Everything is hand soldered, and yeah. I still do everything in Bråk mostly by myself, but during the last couple of years I've gotten some extra hands into the mix. My good friend Anton helps me with building and development. He tells me what he thinks is cool and not, and Ingvild, which helps me with my everyday tasks, like getting to the right city at the right time. She also handles some of our orders and does shipments and some booking stuff, and in general she helps my chaotic mind like just keep its basic functions. Anyways, I first heard of POOR BAMBI while I was in Bergen, and I had a discussion with my friend Petter about the importance and beauty of diversity in Norwegian rock music, and how we need a strong female kind of guitar player, and how inspiring that is, because we have had a few and they're awesome. But it's a boys' club, pretty much. So I just asked him if he knew any up-and-coming cool bands that had a female guitarist that I should know about. And he was just at a concert, and he told me to check out a band called POOR BAMBI, and I loved it straight from the get-go. Sara and Espen seemed like just the kind of people I'd like to actually endorse, which I rarely do, since we still build every one of our pedals by hand, and we usually just sell what we make. I sent them a message, and we got talking, and it ended up in me sending them a couple of pedals. And just fast forward a couple of months, and they sent me a DM on Instagram and asking me if I'd be up for a collab. Hell yeah! We talked a bit about how Earthquaker kind of has a commitment to Sono, and they have a collaboration going with their pedal, and the idea of like a POOR BAMBI and Bråk pedal kind of was born just right there. So I chose a circuit that I felt, from listening to their music a lot, kind of got the natural kind of overdrive thing that they use a lot in their music. I tried to build a pedal that sits well in the mix without getting too muddy, and just keeping that kind of like the individual kind of ring to each string, which is kind of hard when you do distortion and overdrive settings. And we wanted to keep it like cool and simple. And I think we just hit that nail straight on the head. From a developing kind of point of view, it's based on a rat, but I removed the output buffer, a turbo rat. So it's much more clear and has a lot less of that fuzzy thing that I don't really care for in the rat. So it's kind of like an MXR distortion plus DOD, like preamp / rat hybrid, turbo rat hybrid, I don't know. And anyways, it sounds awesome, so you guys should check it out. Yeah, something. Goodbye.